NAB AFL Rising Star.
This was a performance that was just so uplifting. It was felt in every corner of the football world. I think we all hope for the #1 draft pick and for all that goes into that. And maybe the footy world hadn't been terribly patient along the way, but the payoff was enormous on Saturday night and an iconic image with the Bulldog fans. If that didn't leave you with a smile, I don't know what would have. Jamarra Ugle-Hagan, the Rising Star nominee from round 19. Jamarra, it's our great pleasure to have you here.
No, thanks heaps for having me, guys.
Was it a fun night?
Yeah, it was actually a crazy night. It was pretty unreal to get the win, and obviously the performance on top of that.
So where's the inspiration for that come from?
I don't know. That just came naturally. I just saw the crowd and was just in the moment at the time. I don't know what I said at the time, but it was just, I don't know, it was a good goal, so I just thought I'd celebrate like that.
It was a beauty.
How good or bad or tough love has Luke Beveridge extended you from the moment you have arrived?
He's looked after me since day one, to be honest. It might not seem that way because obviously I haven't played many games as a #1 draft pick, but as a key forward, that was always going to happen. But he obviously just wants what's best for me and my future, so he's just picked me at the right time, and now that I'm playing good footy, I'd just like to thank him.
Did you have anxious periods thinking, why not? Why aren't I in? Did he have to have a coach-player chat and like a kind of father-son chat to you about the steps that you have to take in life as in footy?
Yeah, 100%. So he had to tell me that I'm not ready here and there. I've been dropped twice, but he's always just told me straight to what I need to work on and made me a better footballer. But yeah, at the end of the day, he wants what's best for me, and he's just, I don't know, he's just, I don't know, he's a great coach, I see.
Yep.
It might not show that he's like, I don't know how to explain it, but he's been good to me. And
you're explaining it really, really well for a young fella looking at a premiership coach and how he's helping you. Tell me if I was wrongly thinking, or what I read or what I get told, that you were a party animal and you weren't focused on footy. How right was that, or how wrong was that talk going on about you?
Yeah, so in the first year I felt like it was more of a development year. I'm not going to come in and dominate, play my best football straight away, I'm going to learn to be a professional on and off the field.
Was it tough in that first year?
It was hard to find balance between my friends off field and my mates in the football club.
Yep.
To become come in as a #1 draft pick, miss my whole year 12 year, to have the balance between with my mates out of school that I didn't get to catch up in year 12.
They were tearing their hairs out, having fun.
Exactly. And then I look at being a professional athlete, and then I just had to make a choice which one I wanted to.
How difficult has that been? Because you can't abandon your mates that you grew up with and go to school with. You just can't say, see you later, because I'm playing footy. So how have you balanced that?
Yeah, so it was tough in the time, but at the moment, like they're not going to go anywhere, so that's the main thing. So you can always just ring them up and call them, catch up. But
good answer.
It was tough in the time to figure out how to balance life with footy and mates.
What do you feel like you've unlocked in yourself in the past 2 or 3 weeks, say, in your development in game?
Well, I'm starting to have fun with football. I found it hard that I found a moment where I was like not enjoying it, but then I just came back and just enjoyed footy and just like thought of why I picked footy in the first place, which was because it was fun. And then now I'm just kicking my goals and playing my footy why I got drafted for. Yeah.
And I bet you it wasn't fun when you were playing early days and you're calling for the ball and you're going back and you're getting smashed by bigger bodies that have been around for 10 years. You'd get up and dust yourself off. What in the hell was that? Who just hit me? Yeah,
so it was obviously a learning curve. It took me a while to realise that I'm not going to come in and dominate. Like, these boys have been playing, they're men. They've been playing for 8-6 years, like longer than me. They've developed, they're mature, they're just like, they're ready already.
Big and tough.
I'm still learning. Like, that's why the main thing with Bevo, he's not going to chuck me in straight away with that. Like, he waited until I'm ready with my strength and obviously my game and fitness levels. So that's what I mean with time.
Your confidence in your kicking for goal on the weekend. Everyone says you've got a beautiful style, but kicking under that moments of stress, your team needed goals on the weekend to come through with 5 straight, I think it was, wasn't it? 5 straight from 10 kicks. I mean, how... Pretty proud of yourself, I reckon, after that sort of kicking performance.
Yeah, definitely. The main thing is I'll just try to focus on my breathing, because that's the only thing you can
Who'd you
control.
Copy it off? Who's your style? Is it your style?
My style? I don't know. I used to change the ball and hold it like the same level, but then I've gone like that. Couldn't tell you. I just comes naturally.
And did you meet Shane Edwards in the corridor? Great inspiration?
100%, yeah. I love Shane Edwards. Obviously, he's playing his 300 this week, and that's congratulations to him. But he's been pretty good to me. Ever since I graduated Year 12, he actually did a video for me and said congratulations.
Really?
Yeah, because I was the first to do it in first man to graduate from my family from an Indigenous community. So.
Outstanding.
Yeah, that's a fantastic story, isn't it?
Yeah, so I was pretty grateful to see a video from him.
Yeah.
And now he's playing his 300. It's in the same league, so that's pretty sick.
It is. You're on your way. Thanks for coming in
Thanks
tonight.
for coming in.
Thanks,
We love watching to see what happens next. You do feature in the 3 most tweeted about moments from the round as well, which is a feature of every Tuesday night. At number 3, the brilliant deeds on Saturday night, the 5 goals and the Bulldogs into the 8.
Late in the game.
It was a good field too to be a part of because at 2, the madness at the end on Friday night.
Who had the sort of whereabouts to be tweeting after this game? What was one?
Well, that's going to be...
Don't tell me.
Jamie Elliott. It'll be one of the most tweeted about moments of the year.
How cool's that?
Never mind just the round. Scenes that will last. Scenes that will last.